In this video, we're going to talk about managing product types inside of the Datify app. Now, the reason you might want to manage product types is if you're using product types to define your collections, if you have smart collections that use product type, or if you're using product type as a filter, you want to make sure there's consistency in the product types. So all you have to do is go in and from within Datify, click on the Manage Product Types. And what it's going to do, it's going to bring up a list of all of your product types that are used in the store. And then you get to decide if you want to keep that product type as a managed product type. So I'm going to, go down this list and point out a couple things that we wouldn't want to keep. For example, here I have solid. I want to keep that. But down here I have solid, and it's not spelt with a capital S, and I don't want to keep that. Here I have Valentine's Day. I want to use that one. But down here I have Valentine's without the apostrophe, and I don't want to use that one. So now what I'm going to do is for the rest of my collections here, or the rest of my product types, I'm just going to add them to the managed list. I don't want to have blank ones. I'm not sure what's in cluster, in other. So I want to check that out, and I can open up the bulk editor with all the products that have that product type of other. And here I can see that I should probably set those to other things. So I'm not going to make that an acceptable product type at this time. Now, baking, that's got a small b. So now I'm going to save this configuration. So if I was to leave manage product types and come back in, my changes would still be there. So now I can go into these unmanaged product types for, like, example, Valentine's Day. I can look at this one. It opens up in the bulk editor, and I can change that to the accepted value that I want to use, which is with the apostrophe. I'm going to save that. Get back out. I'm going to do the same thing with solid. I'm going to make that a capital S. And the interesting thing here, you see that the bulk editor doesn't differentiate between large S and small s in bringing them up, but we want to make sure that ours are all defined as large S. Now with baking, let's see over here if I have, I have baking right here. So we want to make that one with a capital B. And I'm just going to click and drag the capital B over the one without the capital B, save that. And I'm not going to go through the rest of these other two right now because it might take a little bit of time to think it through and see what we want to make those. But now if we refresh our page, we'll see that the list has been updated, and we can now have these unmanaged product types, so we can go in and manage those as we want to. But that's how you can use product manager, product type manager, to ensure that you're using the same consistent product types throughout your store for a better user experience. Thanks for watching.